There's a lot of new features to explore in our current gen version, and 2K TV is here to break it all down. Let's start with gameplay. 2K21 gives users more control over fluid dribbling and also includes new shooting mechanics for players to master, creating a wider skill.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Covington wide open. He fires. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Green with the ball. Now Covington defending. Westbrook with it. Over LeBron. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Brent. Back to LeBron. Outside Davis. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Here is House. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. And the Lakers get it back. McGee, the pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And that one misses.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Over Davis. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in Northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Free throw drops for Harden. Rig, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the two LA teams. No good from LeBron. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Harden. The pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's James. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Kuzma. That shot is off. Good D by Harden. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Morris is checked in for James. Houston also making some changes. Damari Carroll's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McLemore has come in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And so here is Houston. 8-point game. And McLemore kicks to Gordon. Pass to Carroll. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. And the shot goes down.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release. Pretty much.
It's rebounded by Houston.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Markieff Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Morris after Austin Rivers scored. Caldwell-Pope outside. Good on the shot.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
And here's McLemore. 6 points for him. Over Caldwell-Pope. McLemore, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with...
So here is Houston. Westbrook passes to Harden. Pass to Covington. Here's Westbrook, guarded by Bradley. Clock at 4. House kicks to Westbrook from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Oh, what a dunk!
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Westbrook against Bradley. To stop the run. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 points. Here's by Green. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And Howard with the stuff.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Gordon inside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rockets trail by 4. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3. Green against Harden. Green inside. It's rebounded by Houston. In the corner, Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's the pass to Bradley. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Tucker.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside, Covington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
Free throw drops for Covington.
And you look,
But you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Kicks it out to Gordon for the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Howard. Green out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber. We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's the Lakers with it. At At one point, they led by 16. Kuzma passes to Bradley. Down low, McGee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 8.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Here's Westbrook. And that one is off. Bradley with some nice D. Inside.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The pass to Covington beyond the arc. That one misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Gordon against Green. There's the dish to Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for your Lakers, Avery Bradley. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bradley. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Alex Caruso. And then for Houston, Daniel House is checked in for Gordon. And it's Harden in for McLemore. All free throws good from Avery Bradley. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to House. And some nice passing there by Houston. The offensive rebound. Tucker with the ball. McGee's there. Harden draws the double. 5 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the ball.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Well, he seemed
At one point, they led by 16.
not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
Rockets trail by 10. It's Harden with the drive, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 8. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James trying to get open as Davis, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Markieff Morris comes in for Davis. Smith checked in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Bradley. The Rockets also changing it up. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Bahamute comes in for Robert Covington. And Thabo Cephalosha subbed in for Daniel House.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Howard kicks to Cook. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Back to Cook. LeBron outside. And the pass to Smith. Misses the three. Timeout called. The Rockets They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 6. Harden way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Now here's McLemore outside. He can't get that one. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.